part 5. Let's play part 5 on Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. So in the last episode, we just went out into the town just to see if our digitized body would be recognised by anyone and sort of throw people off, which it didn't. So now we've come back into Kyoko's office, and I have been made an official Cyber Sleuth. So then we met with Yuko, who has put us out for our first mission to basically find information about her father's disappearance. So we need to head now to the Eden area just to basically find out a bit about it. Basically finding out about account raiding, because someone's basically hacked into an account and has made it a bit of a mystery as to what's actually going on. So, as we've just seen there, Zaxxon is one of our key groups. So what we need to do now, I believe, is go into the teleport and go to the Zaxxon area. But before we can do that, we need to get the URL, which I believe we get in the Eden's community area from somebody down here. Sorry guys, bear with me. I have done this before on my other account, so I should have remembered, but unfortunately I have not. So let's head to Kowloon. I'm not sure it was here I had to go, but yeah, as you can see, we have our Digimon with us: Terriermon, Tsunamon and Koromon, and hopefully now they're at a level now where I can digivolve to their first evolution. So as you can see there, we now have Poyamon on our team as well. So we're gonna crack open this egg and get Poyamon. And looking at Poyamon's background, Digivolution, we can see that Poyamon does indeed, I believe, evolve into one of my favourites Digimons, Tokamon, at level 5. And Tokamon, that probably we don't know, is Patamon's pre-evolved form. Patamon is also one of my favourites due to the fact that obviously its evolved form would then be Angemon. And the same for Gatomon, for anyone who remembers Gatomon being the cat version, that evolves into Angemon, the counterpart of Angemon. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start levelling up him as well, just so we can at least have him on our team. So we're level 5 at the moment. Unfortunately, we're not high enough level to get any other Digivolutions yet. However, I do believe, so looking at this, we can either have, I'm going to go through them and just basically talk about what we can and can't, what we can evolve them to. So first of all is Vmon or Xvmon, or Vegemon, one of the three, I can't remember the exact one. And that's what this one is here. Next down is Gilmon, obviously a very simple Digimon from Digimon Tamers, if you don't remember. And the final one is Toy Agumon. Now, I have in my other account evolved. No, sorry, this isn't Digimon. This is another Digimon which I cannot quite remember the name of. I'll have to get back to you on that. Finally, we have Tsunamon, that was obviously evolved to Gabumon. I believe this is Woodsmon and Impmon. Now, I haven't actually got Impmon on my team before, but I have had Gabumon, and Gabumon is one that I would like to have as more of, because he is again quite a fun-loving Digimon to have on the team. So we're just gonna go exploring now, because I believe in the next area is where we meet our first Zaxxon hacker. Yeah, there he is. There, two of them there, one here and one just a little bit on there. So we don't get the URL from him. So now we've got the URL for the Zaxxon. So we're now going to go back and teleport over to there. So just gonna run all the way back here to the exit and teleport off to the Zaxxon area just to find out a bit about who they are and a little bit about their background. So this is their base of operations. As you can see, full up with Zaxxon hackers. So I'm just going to go again asking everyone about account raiding. So now we can head to the Kowloon level 2, which was in the previous episode blocked off due to the fact that we weren't ready to see it. And we've just received a Zaxxon mask for anyone. So we're just going to head back now and teleport off to Kowloon again and go through to level 2, which will give us more stronger Digimon, and we'll also progress further on into the story and meet our first enemy or first hacked account, which in the real world is Yuko's missing father, supposed missing father. So I won't explain what I mean by that, I'll just let the story play out and you'll understand a bit more about Yuko's background and the story of her in general a bit later on. So now we're just going to head up here and go through this barrier into level 2, so we're going to use our wall crack coding skill. And we're going to, oh, I'm doing something, bear with me, sorry guys. I'm receiving quite invitations from a mate of mine, however I'm going to just let him know I'm doing these broadcasts at the moment and I'll be on later, so with him later, so I'll do that after I've finished this Let's Go episode. So right now, as you can see, our Digimon is level 8. But we're not quite ready to Digivolve just yet, but we are getting there slowly. So, Wanyamon is another Digimon that I would quite like to see on my team. And that's because of his evolution as well. So just keeps flying through these because they just don't really help out, to be honest. They just a bit of that. So as you see, one of the Digimon we will encounter quite a lot in this area is Goblinmon. Defeat this battle again, and because of Terriermon's effectiveness it doesn't take too long. Employment's now level 4, so before long we'll be able to Digivolve him into Pokemon and receive Pokemon and then get Patamon, who is also a wind attribute. So we have an option here to show or don't show. I'm going to say don't show because unfortunately we have to show our mask, we can't battle him. Welcome to my first viewer, leave a comment, let me know, just ask some general questions. Then I'll be able to answer them, general questions about me, general questions about the game, and so forth, and I'll let you answer them in the next play. So right now we're just battling Wanyamon, we're going to try to get him onto the team and Digivolve them into their, hopefully, eventually final form as as well as all the team have got on me now. So in the future I will be introducing face cam, so you can see, so you feel like you are actually talking to me, not just a voiceover. So at the moment I haven't actually got the money. I'm just waiting for my next payday, which is next Tuesday. So as of next Tuesday I'll be able to get a camera, start doing face cam, and start basically talking, introducing myself a bit more to you guys. So again, at the moment, still a newbie when it comes to broadcasting and uploading to YouTube. I doubt I'll be successful as many famous YouTubers out there, but I do hope that one day people will recognise my work and start to share me out. So right now we're just going back to find out, meet the other Saxon members and just see if we can find the hacked account and basically put a stop to it. We'll do that with our trustworthy team. Obviously, Coromon and Digimon. Before long I'll be able to have the full team. So right now we're just going to go collect these medals. Digimon. Sleep, so we can't attack. Keep that on, and this one as well. That's the full attack, there we go. Currently level 10, 8 and 8. I believe token ones very at the level to be able to evolve now. So now we're slowly progressing into the final area where we will be acquainted with that account. Now we have Lalamon, who has a very interesting evolution line, which I would like to use myself. However, I feel that it takes quite a lot of time because most of them, there's an evolution line where you have to evolve them and then de-evolve, evolve and de-evolve countless numbers of times just to get it to a high enough level before it actually becomes its form that you would like. However, most of them you only have to do it once or twice, and then get to finally evolve it. So one of the things that I will be doing is hopefully getting another Coromon so that I can have both Agumon and Gilmon, because both of them have an evolution line which I would like to see, as Agumon will evolve into Greymon and Gilmon evolves into Geo Greymon, which is another form of Greymon, only the there's a very obvious difference. For example, as you'll see on Greymon, his mask is just plain black, whereas with Geo Greymon, you will see red stripes around, red lines around his eyes, and around parts of the nose and eyes as well. Right now I'm just going to finish this battle really quickly. And get that done. There we go. So Terriermon's now level 11. So I'm just going to come back here, see if there's anything back here. There isn't, and then we're going to go into the Digilab and see if we can evolve our team. I believe we can now evolve the team. So we're just going to see. So Coromon, can you Digivolve yet? He can. Now I'm going to start off by obviously getting Agumon, because Agumon is my classic favourite from the original Digimon series. And then when I get another Coromon, I'll evolve that one into Gilmon. And again, as you can see, Agumon evolves into Greymon, and you have their Geo Greymon as well. So as you see, to evolve it into certain ones, it does need to have a certain thing. For example, as you can see, Cam is 50%. So what that means is the relationship between you and your Digimon needs to be at least half. Whereas for this one, it just needs to be level 15, have a max HP of 150, and have an attack of 50. So now we're going to move on to Tsunomon, which I believe can now evolve into Goblinmon and Goblinmon, or Impmon. Now again, I'm going to go with Goblinmon, sorry, because Goblinmon is also a very classic favourite of everyone's, and he was probably one of the originals that everyone will remember growing up with Digimon. And then finally we're going to evolve Poyamon into Tokamon. And again, as we've seen before, Tokamon can evolve into Patamon, but he needs at least a relationship of 10%. And you'll see here again, this one is Lucemon, and as you can see, he needs an Abbey of 80. So what that means is, in order to get that Abbey, you need to basically go from Tokamon to Poyamon and just keep going back and forth between them until that becomes 80 and so forth. But for now I'm going to focus on getting Patamon, because Patamon again is one of the original ones. So we're going to see now if we can evolve Terriermon, which unfortunately we cannot. And as you can see, Terriermon can also evolve into Gatomon, which is Angelwoman's pre-evolved form. But I'm going to stick with his original one. I'm going to stick with going to his second form. But unfortunately we aren't high enough level for that yet. He needs to be level 15, he's only level 11. And we haven't got any more Digimon to convert. So just want to quickly see if we can heal, which we don't need to heal. And we're going to leave and continue our adventure. So we're coming up to the finals part now. As you can see, this is the end of it. We're going to quickly save it here just because it's actually a surprisingly tough battle, especially seeing as we have just evolved. And for people who don't know, when you evolve your Digimon, as you can see, go back to being level 1. So at the moment Terriermon is my strongest, so this battle may be a little bit harder due to the fact that they have gone down back to level 1 for a temporary state. So this is Mephisto, and he's the boss of this Zaxxon group here. He isn't actually the general boss of Zaxxon, he's just after the accounts to sell to other people. So currently he has no idea that he's actually being controlled by a Digimon. And as you can see there, it is Groundmon, who is controlling Mephisto or Yuko's father. So we're going to start a nice simple quick battle by using all their strongest moves in rapid succession. So obviously everyone who remembers Gabumon has his Blue Blaster and Comet Hammer. So we're going to use Blue Blaster, which slows him down a bit. Not by much, but just enough to do enough damage. And obviously Agumon has his famous Pepper Breath. So I'm going to quickly heal Gabumon. Obviously when I get some of the Digimon have a stronger version of heal, so it can do a lot more healing. But right, what we're going to do now is we're going to complete this battle, and then in the next episode continue our adventure and continue our mission as a cyber sleuth to stop the hacking and bring peace to the digital world. So this is going to be a slightly longer episode than usual, but obviously the more I do, the better the views are and the better outcome I receive. So right now, like I said, this is quite a tough battle due to the fact that, as I said, all my Digimon are in fact only level 1 at the moment, except for Terriermon. Hopefully he attacks Agumon instead of me. Oh no, he attacks Agumon. And I believe I have a revive. There we do. Which revives the team. But so we're just going to literally, hopefully, finish this battle quite quick. Quickly revive. Oh, I don't have it. There we go. Nice simple battle finally over. Welcome to the video. Leave a comment, let me know what you'd like to see in the next episode. I'm going to briefly end this recording because obviously it has now run out of time. So in the next episode, which I'll be recording in another couple of minutes, feel free to come back and watch. We're going to be starting our next mission as a cyber sleuth and solving the mystery into Yuko's father's disappearance. So right now we're heading back to Kyoko's base of operations, and we're going to finish the broadcasting there. So for now, I just want to say thank you for everyone watching. Feel free to subscribe and share my videos. I do intend people to watch them for entertainment value, not as well as a walkthrough for if they're ever struggling with the game. And I do recommend for anyone out there who intends to buy the game to buy it, because it is a very good game. It just takes a lot of time for some of the Digimon to evolve. It takes a lot of patience, and it doesn't take very much getting used to. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what sort of Digimon you want to see me have in my team. What Digivolutions you think are your favourite, and let me know what sort of games in general you'd like to see me play in the future as well. I do intend to do a lot more Call of Duty and Rocket League when I get it. I intend to get it after I get paid. So again, feel free to leave comments down below, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. So now I'm just going to finish this little meeting up, and then I'm going to end the episode here. But I'll be recording straight after, so feel free to, like I said, feel free to come back and watch. I do intend to do at least 3 or 4 videos a day, just so I can at least complete the game a bit more, and as well as also provide the opportunity for people to join in. So thank you to my current viewer for staying with me to the end. Again, so yeah, we've now completed that mission, and without further ado, I'm going to end the broadcasting here. So let's quickly finish the chat. So we've just found out that she is actually Yuko Kamishiro, Kamishiro's daughter. So with that, we've now finished our episode. I would like to thank you all for watching, and for now, this is slipperyfellow signing out. See you later.